Have you ever been petting your cat, totally relaxed, enjoying the moment, maybe even thinking, wow, my cat really loves this, and then out of nowhere, bite. No warning, no hiss, just teeth. And you're left sitting there thinking, excuse me, what was that for? If this has ever happened to you, you're definitely not alone. Studies show that over 60% of cat owners have been bitten during what they thought was a friendly petting session. But here's the thing most people don't realize. In most cases, your cat isn't being aggressive, rude, or crazy. They're communicating. In this video, we're going to break down why cats suddenly bite during petting, what's actually going on in their brain, and what you can do to stop it without damaging your relationship. Stick around until the end, because one small change in how you pet your cat can make a huge difference. This is the number one reason cats bite during petting: overstimulation. Cats have extremely sensitive nervous systems. Petting feels good at first, but after a short time, all those nerve endings start firing non-stop. What started as enjoyable can quickly turn uncomfortable or even painful. Unlike humans, cats don't enjoy long, repetitive touch for very long. When it becomes too much, they try to say stop using body language. If that doesn't work, they bite. A simple fix is to keep petting sessions short. Pet for a few seconds, then pause. If your cat leans into your hand or follows it, that's a green light. If they pull away or tense up, that's your cue to stop. Try this next time and see how your cat reacts. This one is huge. Humans show affection through touch. Hugging, cuddling, constant physical contact. Cats don't work like that. For cats, bonding is more about trust, routine, and feeling safe around you. So when a cat lets you pet them, it doesn't always mean they love it. Sometimes they're just tolerating it because they trust you. That tolerance has a limit. When it's reached, the bite happens. The best way to avoid this is to let your cat be the one who starts the interaction. If they rub against you, headbutt your hand, or curl up next to you, that's a clear invitation. Quick question: does your cat usually come to you for affection, or do you usually go to them? A lot of people say, oh, my cat just gives love bites. But honestly, that's mostly a myth. From a behavior standpoint, those bites are usually warning bites. Cats communicate in stages. First, they use subtle signs: tail flicking, ears turning sideways, eyes widening, muscles getting stiff. If those signs get ignored, they move on to the clearest message they have: biting. So the bite didn't come out of nowhere, you just missed the earlier signals. Once you learn to notice those small cues, you can stop petting before things escalate. Not all petting spots are equal. Most cats enjoy being touched around the head, cheeks, and under the chin. These areas are generally safe and calming. But places like the belly, lower back, and tail are a completely different story. Those spots are very sensitive and closely tied to survival instincts. Touching them can trigger a defensive reaction, even in a relaxed cat. Even if your cat sometimes allows belly rubs, that doesn't mean it's always welcome. Stick to the spots your cat consistently enjoys, and you'll see a big drop in biting. Sometimes the biting has nothing to do with behavior and everything to do with pain. Cats are incredibly good at hiding discomfort. Problems like arthritis, skin sensitivity, or dental pain can make touch painful, even if your cat used to enjoy petting before. Here's a surprising fact: over 90% of older cats show signs of arthritis, and most of them are never diagnosed. If your cat suddenly starts biting more often, especially if this is new behavior, a vet visit is a really smart idea. Has your cat's tolerance for petting changed over time? Cats are great learners. If biting immediately makes the petting stop, your cat learns one simple thing: biting works. This doesn't mean your cat is mean or aggressive. It just means they found an effective way to end something they didn't like. Instead of reacting dramatically, calmly stop petting and slowly move your hand away. You can also redirect your cat's attention with a toy or by giving them space. One important rule: never punish your cat for biting. Punishment creates fear and usually makes the behavior worse. Stress plays a huge role in this behavior. Changes like loud noises, visitors, new pets, rearranged furniture, or even boredom can lower your cat's tolerance level. A stressed cat reaches their limit much faster. Research shows that indoor cats without enough mental and physical stimulation are more likely to show reactive behaviors, including biting. Daily playtime, a predictable routine, and a calm environment can make a massive difference. Think about it. Has anything changed in your home recently? Even the most affectionate cat has limits, and those limits change. A cat who loves petting in the morning might want absolutely nothing to do with it later in the day. Mood, energy level, and environment all matter. Cats live in the moment. Just because your cat enjoyed petting yesterday doesn't mean they'll enjoy it today. Ending petting sessions while everything is still positive helps build trust and prevents future bites. Now I want to hear from you. Which point made the most sense to you? Have you ever been bitten by your cat during petting? Do you think overstimulation, stress, or pain might be the reason? Drop your experience in the comments, and if you want a full video on reading cat body language or completely stopping biting behavior, let me know what you want to see next. Here's the main takeaway. Your cat isn't being mean, they're communicating. Most sudden bites during petting come from misunderstood signals, overstimulation, discomfort, or stress, not bad behavior. When you learn to read your cat's signals and respect their boundaries, everything changes. Fewer bites, more trust, calmer, stronger bond. If this video helped you understand your cat better, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Your cat has been talking to you the whole time. Now you finally know how to listen.